There was quite a show last night at the Dog Pound. Jameril Wilson and the Dons of Niles Notre Dame traveled up the lake to take on the Waukegan Bulldogs. DeShawn, Davidson, and the Bulldogs were looking to punch a ticket to the sectional final at their home gym this Friday. Early in the first, Wilson moves down low, makes a move towards the basket, and lays it off the glass. On the other end of the court, Wilson looks to snag the ball, but Carson Newsom says, no way. He dishes it down low for the easy bucket. Looking for some points early, Matt Stritzel threads the needle to Sean Johnson, who picks up a foul and gets the bucket to fall. The next time down, Wilson takes it to the rack for the easy two. He wasn't the only one going hard in the paint, though. Newsom sprints down the court and gives us our first slam of the game. The Bulldogs defense made a statement by giving Wilson no room to work. Jaden Brown tosses it up the court for the easy lay-in. The Dons' missed opportunity here turned into a great opportunity for Newsom. He spins down the court and floats one right through the net. Notre Dame continued to have problems with getting their shots to fall early. That wasn't the case for Davidson, though. He was making shots early and often. He finished the game as the leading scorer with 23 points. Wilson and the Dons try to shrink the Bulldogs' lead right before the end of the half. Wilson helps out with the slam, and the next time down, he gets the ball once again and finishes with a dunk. It was a burst of life, and Stritzel used it to cash a three from beyond the arc. The Bulldogs had no problem answering right before the half. Newsom makes a move and strokes one from the wing, and the Bulldogs head into the locker room up 10. The Dons and the Bulldogs talk it over one last time with their teams before hitting the hardwood for the second half. No one was more amped coming out of the locker room than Mr. Bryant Brown. He laid down that monster jam right at the beginning of the second half. He wasn't done there. He gets the ball down low, throws it off the glass for two. On the defensive side, Jameril Wilson goes to the hoop, and Brown absolutely stuffs him. Brown had a triple-double on the night, with 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 blocks. After falling to a 15-point deficit, Notre Dame tries to make one last push. Malik Jenkins provides a spark from beyond the three-point line, and Wilson delivers yet another jam. Coach Ashall and the Bulldog faithful were not going to allow a comeback to happen in the Dog Pound that night. He shared some words of wisdom with Jaden Brown, and the student section kept the volume in the gym on 10. Jordan Brown receives a Hail Mary pass, spins off the defender, and gets the layup to go. On the offensive side, Bryant Brown finishes that drive with his 10th point on the night. And then quickly on defense, he finishes the night with his 11th block, sending that one almost through the glass. With seconds remaining, Waukegan seals the deal with an up and under from Kalen Mays. But Davidson ends the game with an exclamation point. The Dons go home and the Dogs move on. Congrats to the Notre Dame players and the coaches on their season. Waukegan and Evanston are going to settle their differences and keep their 100-plus year rivalry alive this Friday at the Dog Pound.
We got a great coach. We had a very subpar coach, but he left us Davidson. And we have a great coach now. We get good game plans, and we execute well. We play together, and it got us to where we are now.
What's really so great is being around these guys. We've had great players here. We've had great teams here. We've had tremendous kids. I think top to bottom our roster, this is the nicest group of kids I've been around.
I came here from Zion. It's a big difference. So definitely love it.
We went from subpar to a really good team in a year with Coach Ashall being back. So we're proud that we're back, and we're proud that the Bulldog basketball is back where it's supposed to be.
Really smart players, really intelligent players. Mistakes are made in basketball. Bobby Knight said it years ago, the team that makes the fewer mistakes probably has the best chance to win.
Beginning of the season, did you think you would be in this moment fighting for a sectional title on a Friday night at the Dog Pound?
Yes, sir. Follow LES_highlights.
Follow LES_highlights.